Good afternoon, and thank you for joining me in another exciting episode of Groovy Van Picker. Well, today's episode, I did check out the normal thrift stores and didn't do too shabby. Found a couple of things, found me a car stereo. I'll go over that in a second. And I also found a couple of fishing poles at the Goodwill troughs, really nice ones. And, the best thing I found was last night. I acquired about 7 guitars and a mandolin off of one of my old colleagues here. So anyway, I took a video of that, and I also took a little bit of video. I didn't get any of Goodwill. I kind of screwed up on the video, but I did get a little bit of UCP and Savers, and I'm going to show you something about Savers that they like to do, and it's funny. So anyway, go ahead and join me. Okay, well, first stop du jour. Okay, second stop, I just ate lunch. Okay, all the same garbage. What is this made in China wannabe disco ball looking thing? Another one? Ugh.
Number 39, you have a phone call on 1. Number 39, you have a phone call on 1.
275. Yeah, comps ain't really there. It's a good swap meet item, not a bad price, but you got too much swap meet stuff. You got plenty of dogs. I never had good luck with those. Surprise, surprise, you still got all their Jim Beam bottles at $20 a pop. Okay, well, I'm going to try Sauvier's again. Gotta make it sound fancy, This is the one up on the north side of town in Sparks. They're not totally eBay proof yet. Well, golly. Jim Neighbors actually could sing a song. I've heard of some of his records. He didn't really sing like he talked on the show. Oh, NASCAR stuff. I guess it doesn't really sell too well. Unless it's real cheap. It's just so plentiful. Pardon me, Savers, but I think you dropped your crack pipe. They still got all those little wine bottles with bows on them. Shit. Okay, I gotta look into this. I see. It's the original car stereo, not what the box says. I think the joke's on them, though. Well, looks like I'm getting it. Okay, well, you got the typical bag of shit, and I'm not seeing a whole lot of decent shit. It's just shit. Okay, nothing in here worth a damn. So yeah, that was my adventures at the stores. Over at Savers was funny because this is the box that I saw. Okay, cool. Stereo. But when I opened it up, where did I put the thing? This was in it. An old cassette deck. Not a CD player like the box. So anytime you go to Savers, you got to watch out for that. Okay? However, the joke's on them. They thought they were being slick. But I looked at the comps on that particular radio. Anywhere between $60 to $110 sold prices. Okay? So that's not too shabby. So I went out and bought it for $10. And let's go to the guitars that I bought. I think I did pretty well. So go ahead and we'll go to the guitars. Take it. Okay, well, this is what I got last night from a friend of mine who used to work at the same building I work at, and he does storage lockers. And these are some that he didn't want to mess with because it's time consuming. As you can tell, looks like some kid went crazy with the glitter and tried to make custom guitars. This one here is a Peavey. I don't know why they had to put her ugly mug on there. But I got a good deal on them. I can scrape that off or use them for parts like this first act. I can use them keys for another project, even the pickup maybe. This hammer, somebody gouged stuff in there and he went crazy with a marking pen. But I can clean that up. This one here is the best one of the bunch. It's not a fender, it's a crescent, but I can clean that one up pretty well. I can clean them all up. And I can probably get, there's 7 guitars. So I think 5, I can probably make 5 good guitars out of the bunch. 2 of them being parts. And another thing that I got in this lot was this little mandolin here that says inside, if you can read that, which I doubt, it says American Conservatory. You can't read me, barely. And this thing is ancient. And it's got a patent date of, let's see if we can see it there, 91. I don't think that's 1991 when I was still in high school. Now, comps, I only saw one. And it's this one here, sold. It's in a lot better shape. But it's the nearest one that I found for 173. So I can probably put, it's even got the bridge on there. It's taped to it. I can probably get a few bucks off of that as it sits on eBay. It is missing one key and the gear off of a couple of them. So it's a fixer-upper, but I can probably get a few bucks out of it. So yeah, I got a hell of a deal for 80 bucks last night. Like I said, I think that I can put on eBay as is. And these 5 guitars, seven guitars. I can probably redo about 5 of them and have 2 of them for parts. Sell them for about 20, 30 bucks a pop, perhaps. Offer it like this one here, you can probably get more if I clean it up really well. Put a anywhere between $30 to $50 price tag on them, and the first $20 to $40 bill takes them out the door. All right. So you see, I didn't put my guitars in the van because, well, I drag them home in the van, but I didn't. They're up there at my secret hideout right now because I'm gonna put them somewhere. But while I was there this morning, I took some video of them to show you guys, and those I got from somebody who used to work over here, and he does storage lockers, but he didn't really have time to mess with those, and so he went ahead and sold me what he had left over he didn't want to mess with, and I figure I can get those cleaned up, or at least most of them. And right now I do have a lot of stuff that's going on to eBay. It's on eBay right now. Got a couple of bids on a couple of things. And I'm fixing to take a vacation in about a month. But so yeah, that's about what I have today. Like I said, I did find me a couple of really nice fishing poles. This one here, I found at the Goodwill Tross. It is a, what is it? It's by Bass Pro Shops. Yeah. A Borealis. This is about a $30 reel in itself. I looked at the comps, brand new. So I can probably get about 20 bucks at the swap meet for that. Anytime you find fishing poles at the Goodwill Tross, I strongly suggest snatching them up, because I sell them at the swap meet for like 10 bucks to 25 bucks for a rod and reel set, and they only cost, you know, what, maybe $1 or $2 a piece. That's not a bad profit. So, that was my adventure du jour. Like I said, I screwed up on my Goodwill Tross videos, but oh well. Anyway, see you next time.